Jay. Something came up.
What's up? I guess let's go right into it. We're here.
We gotta pick a match. The tournament started already, so
all right, let's do it. Let's hop into it. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, when Ziggo started it.
That's okay. No problem. That's okay.
He said it's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. We could get it started.
Okay. Should be.
How's everybody doing today? I know we are live. We're here. We're just getting you guys fresh into top 32. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, how are you doing today, Jay?
I'm a little tired, but we're here. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're kind of cooked.
Yeah, kind of cooked.
We're working all day just to bring you the best content possible.
Best content possible, but we're here to bring you the best tournament possible, right?
Yeah, that's exactly content, tournament.
All the above, right? It's all around. Let's maybe hop into what do we want to do here for our first round? So, what if we go to Sakuru? Sakuru's playing probably the most unique deck of the top cut so far, I feel like. At least one of them.
Sure, I'm down with that.
Okay, what's up?
As long as he doesn't get kicked out of the tournament.
Hey, I'm knocking on wood right now. I'm knocking on wood. All right, let's do that then. We'll plan on Sek. I think he just went live on Twitch. Just got the notification, so we'll hop over there, get him up and running.
Oh yes, we'll watch on Twitch. If I learned anything about this, Twitch is the way to go.
Is Twitch the way to go? Is that what we learned yesterday? YouTube had seemingly somewhat of a small delay.
Yeah, YouTube delays me personally. I don't know why.
Just you personally, yeah.
Oh, the boy Tav, he made it into top 32.
Tavi? Oh, nice. Okay, sick. All right, let's take a look here.
I'll see Sakuru here, but I'll have to manually input him.
He just went live, so maybe that's why.
You know what's kind of crazy? I don't follow him on Twitch. Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
Sek, you heard it here first. That is hilarious. Dude, there's so many people, though, that, like, if I like glaze you all the time in tournaments and then I don't follow you, I apologize. It's like, it's not personal. I just really don't. There's so many people that I just don't remember to follow or just don't.
To be fair, hold on. No.
What's up?
I think he pays attention more to YouTube chat too.
Check this. Some people do. Oh, he's got his screen blocker up. That's a classic Jay Dankus move right there. That or wait till I finish the match before I realize I was on mute the whole time. He'll get it. Give him a moment.
I'll go YouTube.
Who's he up against? Fra? Oh, wait. No, he's in an opponent game. That's why. He's not in a real game. Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw like
Where am I hearing the sound at?
It's me.
Is that you? Okay.
Yeah, that was me. I did that on purpose.
Okay. For a second, I'm like, wait a second. I thought I had him muted. What's going on?
Having the Mandela effect.
That's funny.
Seeing the Squirtles.
Got them Squirtles out there. Them dancing Squirtles? That means we're going live here in just about like a couple minutes here. Or a minute. Or we already are live, but you know what I mean. You'll see our handsome mugs here in a minute.
Let me see what you got for music on.
We're jamming. We've got the official playlist. We got some Neji on.
Fire.
In fact, he had a new one. He had a... It's a remix from, like, the Bleach Brave Souls game. Bro, it's so good. So good. I don't know if you've ever watched Bleach, but Bleach has that like acoustic guitar type music for its OST, and it's badass sounding, and that's kind of the vibes that the soundtrack gave, or the beat gave. The beat gave.
The beat gave. Bleach is fire.
Bro, Bleach is one of the best.
Bleach is fire.
Top tier anime.
Let me go advertise this.
Yeah, definitely do.
Everybody.
We should be live on both platforms, guys. Twitch and YouTube. I am live on Twitch. This time, I didn't forget. Should be live on your YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Oopsie doopsie. Closing all my windows. Next sec is searching here for our top 32 round. Hopefully be just another moment.
Where am I hearing that?
Uh-oh, what is it?
I heard like a Japanese girl talk. I think that was one of Sakuru's.
Might have been Sec, because it
Like
wasn't me. I
emotes.
didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. That's hilarious.
It's like an anime thing. That is Sakuru to do some anime shit like that.
Give him a moment.
Zone Bellybo Oricorio versus Meowscarada. Maybe that was a good look.
That's what I'm thinking. This might be a good match here, and it might be. I don't know. Have we seen? I guess let's take a look maybe at the pairings here for a sec and see. I guess he did go against one Bellybolt Zero Aura, but no Magnezone. No Magnezone or
Hold on. There might be an issue. Suck is saying something. Why they might not be here.
Oh, is their opponent just not here?
Hold on. Oh, another event? That's on them. They don't show up.
Yeah, that's on them. Well, if nobody's gonna show up to Sec's match, then should we, like, nobody's talking in his chat there, I guess? Look. Oh, alright. Is he there?
We could go to Jimbo. Jimbo's about to start.
Let's do Jimbo. Tell Sec he's not allowed to drop out until I tell him he can. Till it's Sec and Jimbo in the finals. Then he can lose. Alright, let's hop over to Jimbo in the meantime. Oops, didn't mean to show that. Go poke it. Spelt his name wrong. Whoopsie, we got it fixed. A lot of Bellybolt Zero Aura, it looks like, kind of making it into top 2. We're going to have to see if they make it through these first couple of rounds here.
Bro, Jimbo's not even
in a game either. Like, what's going on? Everybody show up to your games. Speed running to the
We should
prize.
find somebody in Discord.
Yeah, let's do that. We could do Sylar, ElMarco.
Drag me anywhere.
Okay. Who we going? Who we going? Who we going? You take the pick, Sylar or ElMarco.
Sylar.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I was just out of reach to grab you.
Word. At least we got some pocket gameplay. Let's go. I'm so down.
A little late, but better late than never. Let's get this on the screen here for everybody.
We just answer some questions that people are having.
You're good. You're good. You put out fires. I'll get this up and loaded here. Give me just a sec, chat. We will have the deck list also loaded here. It's all right. Kind of a little bit of a rough start here. Some slow starts to a couple games, and sure enough, it was the couple of games that we tried to watch right off bat, but that's all right. Again, we'll hop into some gameplay here and get going. We see Sylar smacking into the Mega Absol, and he is essentially ready to go, right? Chen Pao going to be able to likely one-shot this Mega Absol the following turn. Apologize. Let me see if I can get the deck list loaded up.
All I'm gonna say, Sakuru and Jimbo got lucky.
Yeah,
They got lucky. Their opponent was a no-show, but there's a concede by the opponent here. Sylar taking game number 1.
That's 2 already. Wow. Of course, and then we picked the one game that like rushed to game 2. Alrighty. Well, let's see if we can find another one here. Who was our other one that we were gonna
Wait, that was it?
That was it. That was game 2. Sylar locked it in.
Okay, so let's find whoever.
Yeah, we'll go to ElMarco right above us. We're gonna do him.
Drag me.
Gotcha. I don't know if Solomon's following with us, but I drag him too.
That's perfect.
Everybody's coming with.
We do have a Frogadier on the board, and then Annihilate. So we're seeing the Megalopony Annihilate.
Okay, I think here. Marco up a game here. So if that's telling anybody anything about the Annihilate Lopunny deck,
I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully we can see how this deck plays, because I've never seen this deck really win.
That's where
I
I'm
never
at.
get this thing to work.
I can never get it to work. I would like to see it work in this level of tournament, I guess. All right. All right, chat. Gameplay on this one was all goofed up. We got it centered up here for us.
I think because of this mess, should we hold top 8 or no?
We could hold like a top 8 maybe. I don't think we need to hold like all the top 8s. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll let them know.
If we can maybe try to like sneak in a good top 8 match, I'd say let's definitely lock it in and hold it. Like if we see a line that's looking good, let's definitely try to follow it and maybe get them to stop at one of their games.
Okay, so what, we got a Mankey here because Annihilate got destroyed, but holy, we're gonna come in with a Megalopony. We could see Will here. Will could definitely like end this, and then just get another heads, and then call it wraps for Mega Altair.
That would be kind of crazy.
Then again,
Then
again, he is in a tough position here, because you're gonna take what, 90 damage. That weakness factor is insane.
Oh, yeah. Here's Will. Will it be enough? Oh. Close. Might come down to a coin flip here.
It really is in both situations.
In both situations.
Because think about it, if he retreats here, he could put himself into a lose condition with Cyrus, but you know, I'm not sure where in the game state they are. So it's either ElMarco goes all in, or he just he can't even sacrifice the.
Can't even get that KO either. Actually,
he can't sacrifice the thing in the back. No, he could get the KO if he flips heads. If he flips heads, he gets the KO.
Oh, cause type advantage.
He got it.
Oh no way! No way. He warmed that coin up. Yep.
So
you're right.
What I was saying is, if he were to retreat to the Greninja, it wouldn't be that worth it because you open yourself up to Cyrus. Your opponent already has 1 point. You know, you could still lose to that double flip. So you might as well just go all in. And sometimes that's how Pocket works, and it pays off. RNG.
Big high roller right there. That was crazy. Grats to ElMarco taking it 2-0 for top 32.
Exactly.
Right.
Is he typing? I hope somebody what?
Uh-oh.
That's insane, but all right.
We could... who could we go into? Oh, wait. Sakuru's opponent's now here?
Is it?
I think. He's up one game. Hold on. Let me go back. Where's he at? Let's go back. Unless he just took the... Just like one round at a time.
I think he's searching for someone.
Kind of looks like he's searching, right?
Yeah, probably.
Hold on, let me dip in on the room and see what's up. Did he show up? Oh, he's here. Okay. Alright, let's... you want to watch Sec?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Is this from game number 1?
I don't know how this is working here. Sec is up a game, so maybe he took one because the opponent was late,
right? He took the free win. Yeah.
Okay. Which rules are rules, right? You can't be showing up 20 minutes late. Watch me get the setup, and the opponent just gives him the round.
It is what it is, you know?
It would be whatever. I would be still happy for Sec, so...
I'm just trying to see some bird action.
That's what I'm saying. Trying to see some cat action. Some Tom and... Or, no, what's it? Sylvester and Tweety action.
That would be insane. That sounds insane.
Yesterday, the tournament started at 10
p.m. It's the guy showed up. So it is top 32.
You should hop into that chat, though, for Second Frog Atomics.
Why is something happening? I'll jump in there.
Oh, it's daylight savings.
Is it? It's 4 p.m.
Yeah, daylight savings happened last night.
It's still 4 p.m. EST.
Well, because it already happened for us. It happened last night at 1 a.m. Between midnight and 1 a.m., we rolled forward and rolled back an hour, something like that. I don't remember how it works.
But people are here, right?
Yeah. That might have been why everybody showed up late. If these people are international, like daylight savings isn't international. So, like people across the world here don't all celebrate daylight savings. So when we rolled back an hour, the rest of the world didn't.
Bro, we're American.
We live on some scuffed American farmer time or some Like, I hate daylight savings. I absolutely hate it. God, that's funny. We're all sitting here like, what are you talking about, bro? Are you out of your mind?
Okay, we should make an announcement.
Yeah. Whoopsies. That is honestly hilarious and something I did not even think about. Just waiting on the players to search, guys. As soon as gameplay is started, I'll have it thrown up on the screen here. Sorry for the delay on this one. Now it kind of makes sense as to why there was a little bit of a, like, scuff start and all these people are showing up late. I wonder if Jimbo's opponent's going to show up in 30 minutes and be like, what the hell?
Jimbo got the win.
That's what I'm saying. Jimbo's opponent would probably international. Probably.
He was he's in Singapore.
Told you. He's going to show up in 30 minutes and be like, what the... Oh, that's very unfortunate that we kind of didn't realize that till just now.
I guess to make it up, for Lights, if he does come, I'll just give him a prize card, you know.
Dude, Lights was top player in this tournament, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Like, he was gonna win. Like, I mean, he was like XO, right?
Okay, no, he wasn't, but he was...
Okay, he wasn't.
Yeah. For a minute, I thought he was. He definitely, like, all day yesterday, he was sitting at the top of the leaderboard. And I think he played that 7th round against Uterok and ended up losing against Uterok in that 7th round of Swiss. But, all right, here we go. Let's lock in. It's finally time for Sakuru versus Frog EX Atomics in our top 32 match. Still top 32.
At least we got a match that we could spectate.
Dude, yeah. I'm loving it. The top 32, daylight savings, delay.
That was such a random thing.
Yeah. You know what's weird, though, is I thought about that this morning. Because, like, the time was weird this morning for me after we were working on that project last night. Like, weird. It's like, I thought it was an hour later. And then I Googled it. I'm like, oh, wait, it's daylight savings. And I, like, was going to say something, but I just figured, it's not that big of a deal. You guys will probably think I'm cringe and, like, boomer to, oh, remember to set your clocks back an hour.
But anyways, we're getting a copycat here from Sakuru, which is kind of not a good copycat, but he needed it in order to really pop off here. But the upside, he does have a rare candy out of it. And
I don't think it's too terrible, maybe. If he can pull something with that professor, he might be in business, right? We at least have the candy. We do have some card draw.
He does have access to Dartrix.
And Dartrix, right? We do have our middle evolution as well.
Right now, like, going for the Magnemite is very important here because that card is very annoying when it comes to Magnezone.
Absolutely.
Because when you're put in a situation where you have to coin flip, that's just the worst.
All right, let's see how Sek's gonna choose to handle this. We really need to hit that top deck Decidueye. Either one would be great.
So wait, we went an hour ahead of time, right? So we lose an hour of sleep?
How did that work?
Last time,
no, we
lose
rolled
an hour.
back, right? We rolled back because now it's later, earlier. Or no, how does it work? Bro, I don't know how daylight saving works.
I think it was an hour up front. Yeah, clocks go ahead 1 hour. Yo, there's a belly bolt right here. You think the belly bolt was the right play? So Sakuru is actually going to retreat and evolve. Which one?
Oh, this is kind of big, though.
I mean,
then
EX.
We can get... Well, do we snap the Magneton before it evolves? Maybe this wasn't the most ideal evolution. Again, I think we really wanted the Decidueye, but this is, like, not a terrible consolation prize. Masquerada not going to get one shot, and we can maybe put this Belly Bolt into KO. Zek also has his Meowscarada Jr. sitting there on the field. So, again, if we can get this Belly Bolt kind of beat up a little bit. Ooh, another thing I just noticed, too. The opponent put... Oh, there's Decidueye. It turned too late. You gotta be kidding. But that's still not bad, because, like, now we're ready to go the following turn for Decidueye, and that's almost better, right? We have multiple things set up, ready to go for Decidueye. That Magneton on the bench has that already open and chip damage on it, so it's a prime target for Decidueye here after we knock out this Belly Bolt. All right. Second, finally, some good luck on the Popsicles. That's the only Popsicle in Atomic's deck. Oh, no, wait, that's still not good luck. What am I talking about? No, it is. It is. It is. I'm sorry. Because it's going to... We have an active Flower Trick, and I forgot about the active Flower Trick. That active Flower Trick going to for sure pop this Belly Bolt into KO range. Might come down to a coin flip. Love to see him. It'd still be scary. Again, it's very unfortunate that, like, the cards were kind of a turn too late. But let's see how we do this. He's heavily contemplating.
I was just talking to the judges just to make sure everything else is handled, so don't mind the no commentary right now.
You're good. I got it. I figured that's what you were working on here, so. We are going to see Belly Bolt go down. Excuse me, go down. Go down. Sek could really use one of his Leaf Capes here. Hasn't found either one of them yet. 7 cards left. There's 2 capes in the deck. That's not good. But wait a minute. Is it good, though? Or does that mean we have Cyrus ready to go? Maybe they have Cyrus already in hand. Could be cooked. Poncho. Four cards left. Almost all but inevitable. Unfortunately, Sek doesn't run any sort of hand disruption either, so there's no, like, Mars that can come save the day here. There's our cape, but too little, too late, unfortunately. Here's the pain. We can hit for 100. Or no, wait. Yeah, no, we can hit for 100. We could have. Didn't matter. But again, going to come down to Cyrus. Goodbye, Iris. Hit him with the pose. That'll be game 1. Very close. And again, just a very one-card unfortunate opening there for Sek. If he would have drawn that Decidueye 1 turn earlier, he would have been sitting really good. Waiting on game number 2 to start up here in just a moment. My favorite thing about watching Sakuru is the fact that he puts up his own password blocker, so I don't have to take it off the screen. You guys just have to look at Horse Girls.
Look at the VC, the judge chat whenever you get a chance.
Okay.
Does that work with you?
Yeah. Again, I don't know if we need to, like we can... We just have to maybe let the top 8 know that they can go, because we can't watch all the top 8 go at the same time. You know what I mean?
Can you type it out for them?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll commentate here. Sakuru did not open the most ideal. Wait a minute, he drew and top decked the rare candy because he had the Meowscaradas. Now he gets to have whatever pick he wants, and the fact that he could do flower trick shenanigans, that's gonna be insane. But you know, the Tadpole's lead, I'm pretty sure Tadpole lead is pretty good because you get to, you know, get the double energy lockdown for the next turn. But, you know, that could be super strong for your opponent.
The strong thing here, I would say, for Atomics, or the good thing here for Atomics, is the fact that he can evolve right into a Belly Bolt and essentially
tank Meowscarada.
Here we go.
Meowscarada coming out.
And I think we still go for the active, and then we just hit for 150. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we go... No, going for the active.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me chat asks, is this a bad matchup? I don't know.
I do feel like it's kind of slightly in the favor of Belly Boat, because Belly Boat hits for 140 for 2 energy is kind of insane. Oh, he doesn't have the Belly Boat.
Interesting. Okay, so Sek called the bluff, right? That was the whole point of going for that actives. You called the bluff. Poncho going out. That's not great.
The fact that he plays Poncho in his build is kind of insane. It works really well. He actually techs 1.
Yeah.
And now I really want to pull a rainbow rare version of that.
Of which one?
I mean, gold.
Gold. Uh-oh.
Cape.
I hit a gold Poncho. That was like my return gold crown card. I went 13,000 cards in between gold crowns, and my return gold crown was the Poncho.
No, why'd he do that?
What happened? What happened?
He just gave the energy to Rowlet.
Uh-oh.
No, I mean, I would have taken the point.
Going for the other one, huh? I almost wonder, well, maybe this isn't a terrible idea in the sense that now we have at least both of these Magnazones, which are going to be potentially our biggest problem here, and we're going to have them both in KO range for Dartrix. But that part is not good.
Here it is. Magnazone.
Zone. Get in the zone. But auto
Lucky
zone.
Ice Pop is a reality.
Yes, that too. Oh no, don't you dare put that curse on him.
No, he put that curse on himself.
He put that curse on himself? Is that what he says?
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me.
That's Sek's fault. Okay. I can't hear what he says, so you're absolutely right. Alright, he did hit. No pop. We avoided the pop, but now we gotta deal with the coin flip, right? Is there any way we... Oh, you know what we could...
He really needs the second Spigardito is right there.
You know what would have been nice, though, is that Rowlet was a Sprigatito with the energy on it.
Yeah.
Because then this turn he could retreat, evolve, go. Maybe not. I guess it's coming down to a coin
tough,
flip.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is coming down to a coin flip.
This is tough.
If he hits the coin flip, he might be in good business here. Shh, locked it in, baby. I want to see a game 3. I want to see a game 3. Give it to me.
Does he have it? Does he have the belly boat? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The only reason you see that coming into the field is because you have the belly boat.
It's going to hit for 140. So now we... Uh-oh. How do we get out of this? We have to hit the candy? Is that the only...
He needs to top deck rare candy.
Bro. Oh, no.
Mars?
And he got Marsed. That's looking pretty cooked, you guys.
Yeah. Damn.
It's crazy how Belly Bolt players seemingly get Belly Bolt turn 2 always. Unless I'm playing Belly Bolt, then it's turn 2 never. Professor is the, I think, last chance, or, yeah, Professor. Oh, there it is, too. It's a Decidui. Not the right one, but a one. I guess it is the right one, right? Because that could have survived with a cape. KO'd the Magneton on the bench.
Damn.
Oh, wait, look at how huge this is. He's going to take him outside of the 4 energy. No way.
He's got to pray. He's got to pray.
Sek wins with the candy. No way.
Pray for the candy.
Lycia, but there's no cards left. Imagine. Top deck of candy. I think he has 2 left. 1 left, and there, never mind. Doesn't matter.
It's over.
The dream is dead. But what a dream it was.
Damn.
All right. Big shout out to Sakuru. Congrats to Frog. Moving on. Hate to see that happen to our boy here, but...
That was unfortunate.
Super
deck.
Unfortunate.
He is playing the second best deck in the game.
Which one? Frog?
Yeah. So he's done streaming.
He is done, unfortunately. Again, big shout out to Sek. Let's see if we can maybe find us another game to hop into.
Is Jimbo playing?
Jimbo very well could be playing here. Let's take a look. Uh-oh, is Jimbo out? No way. Don't tell me. Okay,
He's
Jimbo.
out?
No way.
No, I don't know.
2-0'd. He got 2-0'd by Tavi. What happened?
Damn.
We blinked and the crew's out. All right, so we do have some, I guess a top 16 match here between either Frog EX Atomics, who we just watched, going up against Frog Nord, or Prism and Aaron P. These two both look like fresh matches.
Drag me wherever.
Okay, let's see who's playing what. Prism, Hydreigon. Aaron P playing Baxcalibur. Frog Nord playing... Ooh, this looks kind of cool. Gorgeist versus Atomics playing Belly Bolt. I'm thinking Gorgeist Belly Bolt. What do you think? I got you. Let me get you there. Hold up. Maybe. Are they here?
All right. We could hear you.
Where are they at in Discord? Well, I do not see them. Maybe we'll go with... I don't know who Prism or Aaron P are in Discord.
Let's do it.
I don't know where. I don't know who they are. I'm having trouble finding a match here.
Prism or
Aaron P, but I don't know. Like, there's a bunch of people I don't know who are in Discord. Doomed Monkey, I don't know who that is.
We could talk.
General
we could talk on the thing, on Limitless Judge Chat.
I'll have that on the screen here.
So we're spectating. Which one do you want?
Oh, they're already in a game. For the frog guys are already in a game. So let's see if we can get Prism and Aaron P maybe. If not, we might be having to hop into an already going game here.
We could hop into an all go game. That's fine.
Okay.
We could always see Sylar's game too next for top 8.
We could definitely line up Sylar for top 8. I like that. I think Sylar and Tavi are both currently holding for their top 8 game.
Perfect.
We'll have to remind King Solomon, whoever we go with in our top 8, we can probably let the other person go. But for now, let's maybe see. Can we find who's UUU and BB? BB. I don't know what the kanji stands for here, but maybe we can find BB here.
Perfect. Did I talk about the... Well, they're playing, right?
Oops, hold on, let me mute this. Is this who... Alright, I got one. BB versus... Who is it? You.
Oh my god. I haven't heard this Pokemon theme in a while. It's conceding.
Uh-oh. Wait, who conceded?
So it looks like we're playing a Furfrou Altaria against Darkrai, what do you call it?
I was just thinking to myself, I have not seen Furfrou in a long minute, and here it is. Oops, sorry guys, wrong screen. Oh no. Concede?
Okay, what do we have here? They're going to retreat into the other Froakie, which, because they don't want to lose. Well, they Sabrina'd, and you don't want to put damage into a fresh EX Pokemon. Kind of thinking if they're waiting for, what do you call it, Cyrus, right? To get that Mega Absol, because Mega Absol's already almost dead.
That could be it, right?
Yeah. Now the thing is, he's gonna bring out a Mega Altaria, and it's probably gonna be the fresh one, and it's gonna do a lot of damage on the. Well, it's gonna take out the Froakie. Now the problem is, does BB have enough Pokemon basics in order to make this, matter? But then again, you do have access to Darkrai in the front row with 140 HP. So that's actually very interesting.
Darkrai is powered up and ready to go. There's Cyrus. That'll do it. All right, let me... Oops.
What game was that?
Let me double check the games and see.
Sure.
Oh, that must have been it.
Oh, that must have been it.
Stream has ended, so...
We're spectating PB, right?
Yes. We could go with Tavi if we want to here. because that'll be our first Tavi. Our first top 8 between Tavi and BB. Do we want to? We got to switch channels up to Tavi here.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. I was just about to say. Let me know when we can start our top 8 match. What's
up, Tavi? You're good to start, dude. Good luck. I'm gonna mute you guys so you guys can't hear us and vice versa. But good luck in the match. We'll see you afterwards.
Perfect.
Sweet. All right, here we go.
Yeah, we can let everybody that makes it into top 8 start because that'll be fine.
Yeah, I think so. Right now we're good. We've got some matches kind of lined up. Should be good to go.
Yeah. So we're definitely gonna get a top 4 and all that. So top 4s are gonna be the priorities.
But yeah, I would say that let's definitely continue to hold our top 4s once we get to that point. So
sure. That definitely does make sense. So right now, we're going to have a Bellybow versus Altaria Furfrou?
Yes, I believe, actually.
So this is a toolbox version of Altaria. You have Klefki, Altaria, and Furfrou, so this is going to be interesting. And Jirachi, so we're playing against Psychic Toolbox.
We'll have to see here how Tavi's deck handles the Oricorio, or not, excuse me, not Oricorio, Furfrou openers. Starting off with 0 or in the active.
Chat. I am running on 0 sleep, 1 hour.
I am extremely tired. I'm gonna say right after this tournament ends, I'm probably gonna go and zonk out. We'll be taking a little bit of a nap.
I know, right? We need one of those, especially before work tomorrow. Are we gonna get the zapper working? Oh no, that's not good.
That zapper never works.
Every time we spectated this guy, we never saw him hit a head
hit the
zapper. Yeah, is that commentator's curse?
Yeah, it might be. Also, did you see the X post that I retweeted just like a little bit ago? I think it was like an hour or two ago. About the player that kind of ran the statistics for all the coin flip cards, and he determined that Popsicle's coin flip percentage is way higher than the other cards. The winner though,
70-30?
I don't know exactly.
What I've been saying all.
I'll have to double check the post again. It was up there though. I think he put it in like an S tier or like a tier list type of thing, and he said I think anything above B tier was above 50%. So, and Popsicle was a S tier.
That is so inflated.
There was only 2 things in S tier, which was Popsicle and Moltres. The genetic Apex Moltres. I'm sure we all know which one I'm talking about.
Misty's in C tier.
Misty is are you looking at it?
Yeah. Insanity.
And again, that was kind of what I was thinking too, is Misty and Popsicle definitely don't feel like they're on the same playing field as equal coin flips.
Meowth is kind of up there too.
Meowth, yeah. Meowth definitely feels up there as far as the coin flips go. I noticed that as well. Like, if anytime that I can flip on Meowth and do well, something is going right. We see Tavi take an early advantage here with that Sabrina. Try to knock out their attempt at setting up a Mega Altaria. Also means they're down to 1 Swablu. J-Ratch.
Yo, so Bellybow is actually popping off right here.
Yeah. The Zero Aura version, no less.
You know, this is kind of making me into a Bellybow believer.
It's doing really well, and it's like you said, it's probably going to be a good rank deck in the sense that it's quick and seemingly consistent here. I don't know. Tough call. I'm still kind of on the fence because, like, I have trouble hitting my belly bolt combos always. But maybe I need to spend more time playing, like, the Magnezone version.
I don't like the Magnezone version because I feel like it takes forever to set up.
That's how I feel, too.
It's consistent for these guys, so...
Oh, no way. If Tavi can hit... Holy moly, the largest copycat in the world. But if he can hit the E-Gun right here...
Wait, where's E-Gun in this tier list?
Oh, yeah, where's E-Gun at?
It's actually A tier. It's A tier, actually.
So that...
Not for this guy.
Is not for me either. I think I've seen in all of my coin flips casting E-Gun.
Okay.
I think I've seen 3. I'm not even joking when I say I think I've seen 3.
He needed 10 more HP, right? Yeah, 10 more attack to knock it out fully.
Yep. And even then, we don't have Mega Ult even ready to go. Uh-oh, wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's not good.
Are we gonna see a Swablu? I think that's what they're looking for, right?
That's kind of a
they need that
unfortunate copycat, right? A 5 down to a 3 as far as the card conversion goes with that copycat. They find a Chingling, which isn't what you want.
Why would you Chingling here? Why would you fill up your board? I mean,
Good
you
question.
do have the Chingling. I mean, you do have the Clef Key.
Oh, that's
Putting
true, too.
energy on the Clef Key is crazy. I guess it was a flex spot for the energy regardless, so...
If they... Imagine they get rid of the helmet and they just drop the E-Cord on there instead and swap it back to... Oh, I guess we can't afford another loss, though. BB already has 1 KO, so that's not going to work.
Belly Bolt, though.
Belly Bolt, though. Again, we just got to... If we can dodge one more turn of no Swablu, it's locked in the bag no matter what. In fact, actually, it's locked in the bag no matter what at this point, regardless, right? Because they're what do they tank with this following turn other than a sleep?
They have to
play?
sleep scam.
Yep, and there it is.
There it is.
Guaranteed.
Chat, press 1 if you guys think sleep is gonna work. 2, if belly boat's to go.
Yes. Let's see, the ones in chat start spamming right here, I'm sure. Uh-oh. All right, there goes our helmet. Chingling going in. Sleep play coming out, excuse me. And if we miss this coin flip, we lose the game.
It's asleep.
We lose the game. Maybe, actually, I shouldn't say 100% full on lose.
If you got Altaria, it's game.
Oh, so we could have retreated back into our
training arena. You can't, he's asleep.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And we're awake now. I might have dropped E-Cord. What if they do they have another
Does he have it?
Copycat?
Does he have Altaria?
No.
Mars? Is this BM?
Better not be BM. That would be
going
crazy.
for another sleep.
Crazy.
Chat, are we getting another scam?
Another scam.
Oh my god, it worked. That is so unlucky.
Put 2 ones in chat now. Not just 1, but 2 ones.
I would be going crazy right now.
5 cards left.
And he's still asleep.
Still asleep.
Does he have it? Probably not. Jirachi? No, you can't.
Doesn't look like it. Here we go. Oh, game over.
And the game is game.
Damn, what a coin flip of a match there at the end. Coin flip and card draw. What came first? Can you draw the cards or can you flip the coins? Tavi with this rainbow coin. Right? That rainbow coin is also like a cursed coin. I don't know about that one. But it worked for Tavi right there when you needed it. Maybe it's not cursed.
When you needed it.
Exactly. It's cursed until you need it. Saves up all its cursed energy.
What are you talking about? JJK?
Yeah, wait a sec. What am I talking about here?
Jujutsu Kaisen?
And it lands it lands a black flash on you and it's over.
Ah, there we go.
All right. Game 1 though, going to Tavi. Hopping into our game 2 match here in just a moment. you guys are watching the stream, make sure to hit that like button. Also, make sure to drop a sub over on Ericko's channel. We're streaming over on YouTube and Twitch. Shout out to Ericko for letting me stream over on my Twitch for this. Appreciate it. If you guys aren't over there, head on over, drop a follow. Appreciate it if you
drop
could.
A like, follow.
And all that. Yeah.
Yep. Sub to his YouTube channel too.
That too, right? I always forget to say I stream on YouTube as well. Or post content over there. But either way, we're off on game number 2. Tavi with Zera in the active, an E-gun in hand, and a Pokeball. Double E-guns. Can one of these hit? One of them surely has to be able to hit, right?
It's the Ori.
It's Ori.
Surely one goes on, right?
Surely. Surely.
You can see, like, he's praying for this. Nope. I think that tier list is bad. We should move that to F tier. This gun has to go to F tier.
Bro, this is the, like, after this tournament alone, the statistics have to drop to F tier.
Exactly. Oh, so we're just getting the 1s and 2s.
Do you Sabrina right now, maybe? No, I guess not. That's a bad idea. We get the 1s and 2s. You better start spam. Chat, I'm telling you from the future, spam 1s.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know what they mean anymore.
Yeah, I don't remember what 2 was. 2 was belly. 2 was root for belly bolt. 1 was root for sleep scam.
Okay, there we go.
Which, if you're pushing 1 in chat, I think we got it. Mods ban these guys.
That'd be crazy. So we got double chicken, and we have to go for the Zera hit here and pray that Altaria actually it doesn't even matter, because if you take out the Zera Aura, what is Altaria going to do to these Oris? Egon luck has the same as sleep luck. Yeah, it's wild.
Sleep too. Where did sleep rate on that list? Swablu has to be in S tier. I don't know how it's not.
All I'm gonna tell you, this game is probably gonna take forever now.
This might take forever now. You're absolutely right. No sign of a belly bolt. No sign of any energy.
Because let's just look at his death list, bro. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna pull that one Jirachi attacking 50s or that Furfur that you don't have?
Yeah.
You had 30s.
Chingling
like,
him
this will get you Chingling.
You can get him exactly. You can Chingling him to death. Or into submission.
You know what he could do? He could Sabrina here and kill the Klefki.
That's what I was thinking too. Sabrina right here, and you're either getting rid of Klefki or you're getting rid of Swablu.
Training arena.
Again, you're safe with your Oricorios, so until they put some sort of threat on the field. And they chose to instantly evolve their other Altaria. Interesting. I would have waited, because this feels like a game where you might need Sleep Scam. You might need it.
That was probably arguably better. Now he has a research.
Yeah, the Mars hand, I think you're right, because he was kind of stuck there. Professor...
He needs
deciding
to get
what did I wanted to do. Oof. Just not... You can't find the draws, though.
You don't want to put yourself in a position to lose to Cyrus.
No. Gonna be crazy when Altaria loses this game to an Oricorio. I guess not. Furfu coming out.
He needs that tadpole.
There it is.
This Pokeball might be it. Do we have the tadpole? Yeah, we do. See, this is why I would have said that Sabrina play would have been nice. Because you would have knocked out the Klefki, because there's no way in hell he would have sent out the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you could have had Cyrus here. Draw into Cyrus.
I think you're absolutely right on that Sabrina play. Might come back to well, maybe not haunt him, but Might not have been the best play. We probably could have been a tad bit more aggressive, I guess, is where I'm trying to go with that. We're still not going to get a KO from Furfrau here.
He really needs that tadpole to come out, though.
Yes, definitely. Oricorio staying alive this turn, and next turn we should see a belly bolt, potential belly bolt. Does Tavi run a Cyrus? If the second we draw our Tavi Cyrus, it's looking pretty good. In fact, if I'm Tavi, what I'm doing right now, I think is just retreating into the other Oricorio and just hitting into Furfrau. I'll wait to put my belly bolt in until I hit my Cyrus. 4 cards left. There's no hurry. Oh, here you go. It's going to be next turn. Sabrina. In fact, Sabrina also kind of wins this, I think. 2 cards left. Maybe not. Just hang in there. There's no point in doing anything other than just hanging in here. Ooh, I would retreat. Don't give him the point.
I'm going to take a quick peek at the pairings.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. While you're doing that, we'll wait and see what happens here with BB's hand. Unfortunately, BB has his entire bench already full, so he can't place down that Jirachi. We know he has a Jirachi in hand just due to the fact that he hit his Lycia last turn and I believe drew the last of his basics. So Jirachi should be in hand. However, Tavi has 2... Oh, no way. Popsicle coming out. Are we going to get a Popsicle scam? Yes, we might. Yes, we might. Training area already down, so we have to hit at least this one. Oh, no way. This is happening. No way. One more, and he's got it. And he's got it! Crazy. The good news, though, for Tavi is they're stuck in the active. Popsicle's now gone. They can attack into Oricorio. Things might be okay again. BB he was stuck there. He almost had to do that because he knew that the Cyrus was inevitable. Only 2 cards left. Really can't believe that that's what we just saw happen. There's the Cyrus. But, again, Tavi just playing it safe.
Yeah, it's game here.
I think it is. BB already played their Mars. Cyrus in hand.
You have 150 damage here.
You have 150 damage here. And there's no more heals left, so... I think it's, again, all but inevitable.
Good on Tough. Good on Tough.
Got enough energy on the board still. It should be. Cyrus coming out, and that's Cyrus Goodbyrus.
He didn't even play the Cyrus. He just know it was
He knew.
hooked.
He knew. 2-0 is the name of the game today. Everybody's going 2-0. There's no game 3s happening.
Everything has been dominant.
Very dominant, it feels like, right? Every matchup's been very, very dominant. We could probably catch...
to Nord.
Yep, let's do it. I like it. Where is he? Oh, perfect. We're already here.
Yeah, I dragged you.
Works for me.
Oh, they're searching, so it might be game number 1.
I think it is game number 1 here. Let's get it loaded up.
So Nord is playing a, what do you call it? Altaria Gorgeist list, and his opponent is playing, Baxcalibur Suicune. Now, chat, what do you guys think about, Gorgeist Altaria coming back into the metagame? Does that just play well into the electric belly bolt decks, or last time it was like popular is because I played this all season last season. It was good against the Hydreigon matchup, but
yes,
Hydreigon is not even existing here. Everybody was crying about Hydreigon.
You remember that? Like, everybody, bro, Hydreigon's ruining the game. And I kept saying, you guys are going to look back and, like, at some point in time, we're going to look back and we're not even going to remember. Yeah, it ended up being a week.
Nobody's even playing Ice Pop Hydreigon. What's going on? I thought Hydreigon was killing the game. Like, what's going? Yeah, what's the last time you seen Hydreigon? Let me actually pull up.
There was one in this tournament. There was one, but like we didn't see it.
Yeah, you won out of how many?
Exactly, right? And that's like that's the vibe from like all of the tournaments this last week. Is there's been like one Hydreigon in each tournament. Not a lot, that's for sure.
I'm going to the metagame and Hydreigon 5. We had
5 people.
5 of them.
Wow.
And if I go into the standings, the best performing Hydreigon player of the day came in. Holy, that's so down. They don't even have a number. But I'll give you their score. Hold up. 0-3 drop.
Oof. That ain't looking good, huh?
1-1 drop.
Okay. Well, still, that ain't great.
Yeah, this list is cooked. I'm just gonna tell everybody I hated that jellyfish build. I hated that build.
Did you?
Not because I hate playing it. I don't know. The synergy every time I played it wasn't the best. It did not feel like a real deck.
You're talking Jellicent, right? The Jellicent one?
Yeah, the Jellicent with the 1 poison. No, the 1 Jellicent and then the 2 poison barbs and then pops.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. It was the one of line for Jellicent didn't work. One thing that I really liked though is like a kind of a mid-tier deck was double Jellicent, double Mega Gyarados. That deck's actually kind of fun. Right. Players are searching. We're just waiting for them to find each other.
Also, Pocket Cast tomorrow, a brand new episode. I'm gonna give you guys a spoiler. It's gonna be insane. Make sure to check that out. Taking forever.
I was gonna say I'm hopping into the match here. I'm gonna just make sure everything's okay.
Okay. So chat, we have another Bellybow Zeraora, right? No, it's not. Baxcalibur. I was just looking at the preview, the last screen. That's why. You know, I did miss out on coffee today, so
that's where I'm at too. Is you know what? We started this. I was like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like that. Like I haven't had sleep energy boost, kind of. You know, when you're like so sleep deprived that you're actually kind of not tired, and all of a sudden you hit that like Gojo
and then
state.
It hits you like a truck,
bro. And then all of a sudden you get hit like exactly. Feel like what's is it Toji, the dude that fought Gojo and ended up with the hole in the side? Yeah, exactly. You go from feeling like Gojo to Toji real quick. Alright, chat, make sure I got this.
It's funny. Light Train said in the chat, only a matter of time before they complain about the next thing. And I said, the pocket cycle.
Pocket cycle. Wait till Darktina comes back again.
Someone's saying Hydreigon players soulless.
Darktina will come back in a couple months again.
Start. Hold on. Oh wait. They just started Chen Pao. Does this mean?
Wait, unless they have the double fridge, that would be nuts. A double fridge start?
No. I think they just drew into them. My bad. I looked away. So what happened is they Pokeballed into one. They started just Chien-Pao, and then they probably got the rest after.
Filled the rest out. They definitely hit that Pokeball. You're right there. Good thing they did, because Chingling Lock going in on turn 2 could have potentially locked him out of
the game.
Throwing that Pokeball, or yeah, exactly, the game. Cape. Unfortunately, no way to evolve this Big Fridge into Big Fridge.
Something froze. Is this also BlueStacks?
This is captured off phone, and I think that might be why it's kind of lagging a little bit.
I might have to dig into BlueStacks myself.
Dude, the BlueStacks player yesterday, that was looking really smooth. I have both on my computer, and I'm gonna mess around with the settings. If anybody knows like more about BlueStacks, maybe hit me up.
Oh, hit up Tavi. He has Discord.
Is that who it was? It was Tavi, right? Yeah, it was Tavi.
Yeah,
Tavi.
He has the fresh.
If you're watching, Tavi, I need to know, what are your settings in BlueStacks? Because whatever you're doing, it's looking good. It's working for you. All right, jingle jangle like Chris Krangle. Chingling. Keeps smacking along.
Yo, the Altaria Nord. Jord?
Nord.
Pronounce the N.
Jord. I like it.
He is in a very dominant position.
This Chingling is causing some trouble here. That's for sure. Also has put Chien-Pao into KO range for Mega Altaria. We just need to find him, but once we do,
we send a Pumpkin Boo and then see if we potentially draw.
I think you're right.
Mega Altaria. Well, I mean, it doesn't even matter. You don't even have the body. Yeah, you don't have the body.
Sabrina'd right there.
You don't have the body. Even if you have it, you don't have enough damage on the board to knock it out.
You're right. Right now, we don't have that basic.
Does he go for Sleep Scam, maybe? No.
Or maybe even just hit. I don't know.
The problem is, Irida is a real card. They got healing and they got double cape.
Exactly. And they only have 2 cards in hand, though. I suppose that's kind of the scary part. Not a whole lot. They could
Sabrina and knock out something in the back.
That's my thought, is maybe use Sabrina right now. And
that'll put the opponent in a tricky situation. And they'll be like, damn, do I send out the ice again? Or should I send out the fridge? And I think they will send the other fridge, because if they send out Chen, they automatically lose.
I kind of like this aggressive play. Retreat, go into Mega Alt. If we hit the Sabrina right here, that would be massive.
Yeah. Sabrina would have to be played right now to take out at least one of those.
And then you're set up for the following turn to draw into another basic and then potentially one-shot this Chien-Pao. But all right, we're going the alternate route. And this probably still works.
I mean, it's just pressure to put on the opponent. Because, like, let's just say if they bring out Chien-Pao or Suicune to attack, they'll put them in a very vulnerable position.
One thing, too, Jirachi on the field, so you can't necessarily retreat this Chien-Pao.
What the hell?
What happened?
The screen just froze and his field was fresh.
And it evolved into a Baxcalibur. Not just like
and then there's a random Suicune.
What happened? Bro had to like input the hacks. Said, oh, you think I'm losing this one, huh?
Oh, now he's cooked.
/ enter Baxcallion.
Do you see where my play? He would have been down one of the fridges, right? And then he wouldn't have sent Chien-Pao.
Do you agree with that?
Oh, this is bad.
Now we don't have anything that can really tank a hit. So, Big Bax coming in for 160 HP.
I mean, it's not that bad, right? You
it's
could
still
go for the fridge.
pretty scary.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, we're gonna knock out that active Jirachi, but what they could do is hope to hit that Pumpkaboo and put this Baxcalibur into just enough like damage to put him into KO range. Never mind, we're not gonna find it. Oh, no way. No way that Nord just lost this game. But I think he did, right?
All I'm saying, that Sabrina play would have been fire.
Sabrina won't matter because they can just energy up the Suicune and get him out of there. Suicune still survives the hit.
Yeah, they're kind of cooked. One card in hand.
So. Who would have thought that was going to happen? I think this is the only thing you can really do is play the Sabrina and hope that they misplay into Mini Fridge.
I hope they intentionally click on the other thing.
All right. No way.
Oh!
No way.
No.
No way. No freaking way that just happened.
If this ends up winning him the game, we ban Swablu next tournament. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
There's a way. I think there's a way. The problem is, okay, if they wake up here, oh, no way.
Oh my god, that's the best draw this guy could have got.
Bro, he's got
Pumpkin Boo.
Back-to-back best draws he could have got. In fact, that's game-winning draw. Unless, no, it's game-winning.
How so?
Unless Aaron has a Sabrina, because he's gonna have to hit. So first, he's gonna have to sleep play, and then Sabrina.
He thinks that he needs to have that dinosaur asleep. So I would probably go into Altaria and swing. Like that thing's already.
You gotta
asleep.
go. You go into
what
bat.
Do you mean you can't? If he has to stay asleep or he loses the game.
No,
oh no,
wait.
Into
Gorgeist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go into Gorgeist.
I forgot. You're right. But Gorgeist has a retreat cost of 2, which is gonna be bad.
That is definitely not great, right? That's where you're gonna get stuck, and it's first to 3 prize points, and they're both sitting at 2. So, all right, here we go.
You have to pray he's still asleep.
That's the only way to win this, I think, is if we wake up, it's not looking good. We woke up.
Woke up.
Not great. Aaron does run Sabrina. And there it is.
And that's game.
Hit him with the Sabrina. All right. Somehow, some way, Aaron took game 1 there. That was kind of a crazy one.
I agree. Yo, that was actually pretty good.
It really was. It was a lot crazier of a match than I originally gave it credit. It's like the winner of this
for this next one.
I was gonna say the winner of this round moves on to Tavi here in our top 4. I'm thinking Aaron. I don't know. Tough call. Let me see the opening hand, and then I'll give you my prediction. Does that count?
Cheater. Okay.
Yeah, no, exactly. I gotta cheat a little bit. Ooh. Well, we're going second, so Nord's not totally cooked here, but this might not be great. We'll see how Aaron starts. Okay, also not a great start, but maybe it is?
I mean, this is actually pretty okay for Nord because he could just start sniping things in the back. Top tech Sabrina would be cinema. Somebody said in chat. Little do they know Sabrina.
Little do they know.
Oh no, Sabrina on Nord would have been insane because that would have won anything.
Oh,
it would have gotten through the 140. Yo, you know what I forgot?
What's up?
The opponent plays planes too, so he could get rid of
You're right.
the training arena whenever it does come
He can
up.
bump the training area.
I hate that word. The bump.
Well, I say it wrong all the time. I always want to call it like
I know it's the official way of saying it. You call it scoop.
I learned that from Tilly, by the way.
Same.
Shout out to Tilly. Thank you, Tilly.
It's officially bumped.
Yes.
when
Dude,
it was first
that
introduced
sounded
in the
exactly like
podcast.
Tilly. Exactly like Tilly.
You gotta do impersonations.
What was the one you did yesterday that God, it had me laughing? I don't remember. You had a good impersonation.
Moist Critical.
Yesterday. Oh, it was Moist Critical. Bro, that was so good.
that was a good one. I'm not gonna do it.
I won't ask you to do it in front of chat. Exactly.
But maybe
take my word for it, chat. It was good.
Maybe for a 50 gifted.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody drop 50 gifted so we can get the Moist Critical impersonation. It's worth it.
The golden Baxcalibur in the back is crazy.
That's what I've been hoping for. I'm still pulling on this current pack. I have all the cards.
Pokeballs, bro. I'm praying for Pokeballs.
Pokeballs. Uh-oh. The gold Pokeball? Oh, no. Oh, no. You're on that grind still. Bro, I just finished that. I almost had to buy 2 of them through pity points. I almost had to buy 2 through pity points. So, like, don't feel sorry for me.
I'm actually going to my first one for pity points.
Pity points? Uh-oh. You're on that grind.
Pack points. I'm 50 packs away.
Only 50 packs away.
I'm not spending money.
No, definitely
This game does not deserve my money. But I love this game. This game is fun.
Oh, I love this game. I usually drop a bunch of money every
Just
set.
look at what we get to see.
Exactly. I love the tournament scene.
Chat, I'm opening packs as I'm looking at
As
this
he's ripping packs right now.
because I can't miss my day.
Watch him hit the gold crown backs.
I kid you not, yesterday I probably didn't do it.
What, open your packs? Yeah, okay, so it's hard when you get into that like rhythm, and especially
I got a Charizard. A shiny Charizard.
No way. Junior?
Yeah, this is probably like my third. This is my third one.
Oh no, you're talking the EX one, the Stoke one. Okay.
Stokesard.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had a bunch of those too. Luckily, those kind of trade pretty well, so I don't hate pulling those.
They do.
I think so. People, it's shiny Charizard, but at the same time, at this point, it's also like the Shining Revelry banner. So people are like, really, we've all pulled 50,000 cards on this banner. We all have 8 shiny Charizards. I felt bad because I sent a. Let me see. Actually, I sent somebody a trade yesterday, and I think I sent them a. Oh no, it worked. I guess it worked.
I am at 2,315 pack points.
We're trading that for. Come on, chat. Sorry, my webcam's goofing. Oh, come on, webcam. There we go. We're trading that for shiny Entei. I traded a shiny Roku for a shiny Entei. Now a shiny Roku or Raikou? Roku. Shiny Roku.
Oh, I thought you said Roku. Like
I did.
TV remote.
I said shiny Roku, shiny Raikou, for a shiny Entei. That's funny. I traded this guy my Roku TV setup for an Entei. All right. Well, Chen Pao coming out, but we need to. What do we need to do? I guess hit for 130, survive the hit.
Oh, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Jay.
What's up?
Jay, I forgot. You know how on the Vid Ninja, I did not mute myself there until now.
Was it echoing? I didn't hear it. Normally I hear it, so...
Okay, I don't know, but I was just saying right now, I mean, it's still holding 300 plus viewers, so it means it's not bad.
Okay, I think what might have happened on VOD Ninja too, maybe it doesn't have your mic selected. I think we lucked out, because I was going to say, whenever that happens with Taj, I always hear it.
Okay, I just realized that now, and Nord ended up winning this match. Is this a game 3 situation?
It's a game 3. I think that was kind of a misplay last turn. They were hoping that they could snipe and survive just off, like, them not being able to fill the bench damage, but we had that other Chingling ready to go. It's the wrong thing.
I love the Meowth deck. I'm still in the Meowth.
Dude, it's fun actually. Yeah, it's fun. Maximum coin flip, right?
That's only 5 days if you don't have a premium. Oh my god. The math.
The math be mathin'. All right,
what do you think about Magikarp? I mean, Gyarados.
Mega Gyarados? I love Gyarados EX. Mega Gyarados? I actually really like.
Mega.
I like the Mega Gyarados Jellicent deck. It's actually one of my favorite decks. It's not, like, obviously competing with these high-level decks, but at the same time, it might be able to sometimes. Like, if Chingling's hot, sometimes that deck does okay. Because they have to hit into it, and then they power up your Gyarados, and if you can get your Gary ready to go, you're sitting good.
Facts. So we got the Altaria getting Chingling, Swablu, going to drop the Pokeball. I like how he's just pre-doing his plays.
I'd say the difference between this game and last game is Nord going first, not gonna have energy.
Have exploded like the best turn ones.
Well, the problem is though, now Nord doesn't have any sort of card draw, and he doesn't have his Mega Altaria. So he had a good start, but it kind of gassed out right here. We'll see if he can continue to top deck into some stuff. I would say Aaron possibly sitting in a good spot here, especially with a Professor going off and a Suicune in the active. We can get a fridge. There it is. We get a double fridge down. There it is, possibly. There it is. Yeah, definitely an explosive start here for Aaron. But we hit our Mega Altaria, doesn't matter. I think they have to Sabrina this turn to slow him down enough.
They could do that and then just keep the active. They do have Training Arena.
I almost wonder though, do you retreat and go into Chingling, or do you... Kind of a tough call here.
So, flashing the Chingling here. What is Nord doing? Oh no, he's gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Zard will shine more. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm reading.
It's worth more?
Shine more.
Shine more.
What do you think Nord does in this situation? It's not looking that pretty for him.
No, not at all. Maybe put in Jirachi here and start doing some damage. Tough call. Because you're eventually just going to give him... I have no idea, honestly. Go for a sleep play. Go for a sleep play. When in doubt, sleep.
It does feel more comfortable that you're not playing Rare Candy. I mean, Greninja. Yeah, it's over. GG's.
Dang. Shout out to Nord.
City.
Yeah, that was... I mean, hey, we got to see a game 3. So I'm happy about that. Stream has been ended.
Okay.
Go... It looks like Tavi and Aaron are ready to go. So we can probably hop into Tavi's channel.
Let's get it. So they'll be searching each other pretty soon. While they do that, I'll be right back.
You're good. Yeah, go for it. Chat, I'll have the gameplay on the screen here as soon as they are searching. Good news is Aaron just played, so I don't even have to swap his deck list out. Love when that happens. Pop Tavi in here. Looks like the game is just now starting as well. We are first top 4 match. Aaron and Tavi. Tavi's deck list loaded back up here. All right, Pokeball going out. Good early start here, potentially, with double Zeraora, double E-Gun. Is this the game where we finally see the guns pop off? Show me them guns. Bro. That is legit 6 in a row. 6 flops in a row. That thing's below F tier. E tier. Is that even a tier? E tier? Can we make a tier? Starting off, though, it's still a good start, right? We still have 0 auras, which they don't necessarily need the E-guns. E-guns would have been overkill. But, boy, they would have been nice. If we can hit a... Ooh, we didn't get it. Oh, no way. No way, no way. Okay, Tavi now sitting in a great spot here for game number 1.
We are back.
Welcome on back here. Kind of a rough first game here for Aaron. Tavi, you missed it. Tavi started off both E-guns in hand.
Did they actually work?
Take a guess. He's sitting 0-6 right now. 0-6 on the guns.
And from yesterday, can't forget about those two.
And that's not even counting yesterday's.
Maybe that card just sucks.
Maybe it just sucks. Maybe that's the best way to put it.
It's so dead.
Tavi here, I think, again, sitting in a decent spot unless they find... Let me pull it up. Do they have a second cape? They do have a second cape. And a giant ass hand as well to go along with it. So there's a decent chance they can find that cape. But I was going to say, all Tavi needs to do here is put some damage into...
Just so you know, the other top 4s are being held, so we are good.
Perfect. I don't know. Wait, what's going on? The difference seems like there's a big difference in quality between Tavi's gameplay yesterday and today. Am I tripping on that? Maybe it was because actually I know why. I know why. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. This is why. Sorry, chat. I goofed it by trying to swap this in mid-match. There we go. Now we're sitting at the way higher quality.
Oh, we are?
If you go to his Twitch is rocking that, like, 180 FPS. Again, Tavi, you're gonna have to let me know how you're doing this.
Z tier. I need, like, the best sleep of my life after this
I might be
tournament.
getting the best sleep after this tournament. That's for sure. Can you do me a favor? Can you cover for me for just, like, 2 seconds? I've got to go run.
I got
just out. Okay, I was going to say I got to go run and grab something.
All right, so now we're looking at a belly boat here that's going to be able to attack with for 140. And we do have the training arena to do the additional damage. Now, the problem here... well, they could always retreat, right, and power up the, what do you call it, Cheng Pao, but they don't have the ability to do that effectively because we don't have another Baxcalibur. But heavy helmet's gonna actually be pretty good here. Oh, I mean, they could just knock out with Cheng Pao next turn. That's kind of crazy. Tavi's just 1 away as well from winning this game, point-wise. And double backs is definitely going to come here, and that's going to be enough to wrap it up for Belly Boat. And not even that, having the planes is insane. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Is the game over?
Yeah. So this is game 3. What do you call it? The electric loss. Tavi lost.
Tavi lost.
So is this game 1 or game 2?
This will be game 2. Aaron Polsky won it. Aaron P.
And they found each other. Let's go. Yo, I can't wait to the top 1000 badge for this season. The teal green. That is going to hit hard.
I like that color too. That is going to be a good one. Are you going for the top 5,000 or top 1,000?
We always hit top 1,000.
Wrong one. Sorry guys. There we go. Always hitting top 1,000. There you go.
Yeah. So we're aiming for.
I try. I always start off like that first night. I like trying to get to. Last 2 seasons, I've gotten to top 10 on that first night.
Top 10 in the world?
Yeah.
Nice. You just grind it out.
We grind. We be grinding. We grind it out, take our screenshot, and then we're good for thumbnails for the rest of the month.
Have you screenshotted it before?
Oh hell yeah!
It on Twitter?
Oh yeah. Screenshots well, my Twitter ones never blow up. Again, I think I have a Twitter account, kind of like my YouTube account, where it's like a 12-year-old Twitter account that I only started being active on recently.
That's the same with mine. Mine I started when I was in high school, and then I never touched it since I started YouTube.
And now it's like I don't know. Like how does Sakuru have his tweets pop off? What does he do? Like what's the sauce?
Mine's pop off is crazy. It's like when I do even like within top 500 or top 200, I get like 200, 300 plus like on mine.
Really?
And I post a deck list. And I post the rank right next to it.
I literally hit top 10 in the world. Probably like #1 USA for the night. After 12 hours. And I literally, no likes. 0 likes. 1 like from myself.
You do the hashtags. The Pokemon
Hashtag
Pocket.
Pokemon Pocket. Hashtag. I do the Japanese hashtags.
That's insane.
That's how like much reach I'm trying to get and get 0 reach. Y'all need to go follow me on everything. Help push. Everybody go type J Dankest into Google right now. Go help me like push my name in the algorithm globally. Maybe that's what I need, right? Just give a good old J Dankest search in Google.
Remember when 1,700 meant something in Pokemon?
Bro. It used to.
What do you guys think about the... Now we're yapping like in different avenues.
Yeah.
Let's just go in for the 80 swing here. Get back in track.
Is it 1 energy too shy? It is too, huh? 1 energy shy here. Ay. The opponent doesn't have any prize points just yet, but still not a great spot to be in. The one good thing, they only have 2 cards in hand. So they potentially are going to gas out here on drawing into stuff. And if we lose this Baxcalibur here, Chen Pao is in trouble. And if we put Chen Pao in the active here, Chen Pao is in trouble.
Sorry about that silence. Had to take a quick phone call, but we're here.
You're okay. You're okay. Sorry, I was locked into. I'm so tired that I'm like letting myself go silent too. I'm very out of it right now.
Yeah. Yesterday's tournament was insane.
The whole day yesterday was insane.
I have to like build my body to that whole, you know, like streaming long hours.
Painful sitting in a chair for 13 hours. Sometimes.
See, I have a Secret Labs chair, you know, but I don't know. I think I need one of those ergonomic chairs.
With the, like the lumbar support, the back support and all that.
I'm too old for these fucking race car type fucking
exactly
chairs.
Right.
I mean, even though they're the industry standard for like streamers, where you know, like you know what Streamlabs is, right?
Oh yeah. I use Streamlabs on like
Secret Labs.
It's crazy that Secret Labs. Okay, I was gonna say Secret Labs. They do chairs now too.
They have Secret Labs. Yeah.
Secret Labs. I know who Secret Labs is. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Supposedly they have comfortable chairs. They have like a $400 chair. Nah.
Yeah, supposedly.
I need like a ergonomic something.
I had an office job, so that's what I ended up getting was like they got brand new office chairs, and I was the only person to have sat in this office chair, but they got brand new office chairs like a year later because they got a brand new budget approved. Anyways, point being, they had to do something with the old office chairs. Didn't have room for all of them, so they said, if you want one, take them home. Brand new, only had ever been sat in by me. I got 2 of them, so there's one that my dog even sits in right over here. And these are like $600 chairs, so like...
That's insane.
When they were like, oh, you can take them home. I'm like, can I take 2 home? Is there more than 2?
Damn, send me the one that your dog has.
Did you hit the air horn? Was that you? That's hilarious.
No, that was not me.
That wasn't you? Who just air horned us?
No, I really don't know. That was hilarious. Was that Solomon?
Was it Solomon? Perfect timing on the air horn. That was comedic perfection right there.
I was like, oh shit.
All right, I think that's it then. Tavi just 2-0? 2-0 Tavi?
Seems like it.
No, wait. Game 3. What am I talking about? Of course it's a game 3. Getting to the point of like, I gotta lock in on the gameplay because I wasn't paying attention who won that one.
I have my Twitter glued to following tab because I can't stand my feed for the normal stuff. Damn, it'd be like that.
I will say Twitter can definitely throw you some pretty agenda-heavy stuff sometimes. That's all I'm gonna really say about it.
Solomon says started a Google review page.
Wait, on Jay Dankis? The Jay Dankis Google review? Oh, bro. Better be all thumbs up.
He's the dankest of the dank.
The dankest of the dank. That's so funny. Egon, is this it? Is this the one? Come on. Hey! Purse has been broken. Wow, and look at this start too. But you know what that means is we're not gonna find our belly bolt. This is too good of a start, and now it's cursed.
So this is top 4 that we're watching right now, right?
This is one of our top 4s. Whoever wins this goes on to the finals. In fact, whoever wins this game goes on to the finals.
That is insane. I'm just like spacing out. Holy. That's an amazing start for Tav. Not gonna lie.
A shout out to Jimbo for the big raid of 37 people. Appreciate it, Jimbo.
Jimbo was still streaming.
We glanced away. We glanced away from your games, and all of a sudden you got 2-0'd. I don't know what happened. I was rooting for you. Trying to root for you.
Yeah, this is looking way too dominant. I don't know what else.
Yeah, nothing else down on the field right now. Not looking good. So I was about to say maybe Tavi had too good of a start, and it might kind of equal out with the karma here in just a second. But I don't know. It looks like Aaron might not be able to dig himself out of this bricked hole right here. I think, what's Taj always say? How do you build the road to success? One brick at a time. Brick by brick.
Mm-hmm.
E-cord going out.
Someone on your chat said, those gaming chairs are anything but ergonomic.
And I think they all try to, like, throw in there that they are somehow ergonomic. Or maybe it's just, like, lumbar support, and they call it, like, oh, it's fine. We gave him lumbar support. It's ergonomic. Mine, I feel like mine's starting to get, like, dated, though, and, like, it's getting a little wobbly when I, like, stand up and sit down. I've stood up and sat down in this thing too many times, and it's starting to get a little wiggly. Getting wiggly on me. Oh my god, we found the belly bolt too? Yeah, I think this is cooked. I don't think, I think things are gonna be looking too hot after this. Or,
bro, your
chat
that's
is game.
So funny
that's game.
Right now.
Yeah. If you scroll up there a little bit in my chat, it's a little funny, huh?
That is just way too funny. But we are heading into the next top 4.
Heck yeah, congrats to Tavi. We'll see him in the finals. Shout out to Aaron P. I loved you in Breaking Bad. Oh, wait, maybe that's not you. Wrong Aaron P. In the meantime, we've got Frosty Ice Lad versus Sylar. Like Sylar from Heroes, I'm assuming. Dude, always cut your brain open with
right.
Steal your superpowers. You remember that? Did you ever watch Heroes?
Yeah. We're getting close to top 8. I mean, grand finals.
Grand finals.
Chad, are you guys excited? Because this is going to be insane.
I'm excited.
What's that song that you always play? It was
which one?
No.
Is it like Dragon Ball Z sounding?
Is it? I don't even know.
It probably is. Oh, hold on. Let me play it. God, I'm gonna play it, but is it one of those songs that seems to go on for a very long time?
Yeah, and it has like kind of the same beat, and
okay.
It's kind of high beat in the beginning.
Do you like it or no? I know which one it is.
It's cool. It's cool.
I feel like put it on.
Your theme song.
Totally, dude. I use it so many times.
Every time I see you on screen, I hear that.
We do rock the DBZ stuff quite a bit.
Oh, that is a DBC song?
Yeah, I think it was part of the Tenkaichi soundtracks. And it was like a good 15-minute long song, and I'm like, oh, 15 minutes? Perfect. Because I wanted a playlist like that just burns through time. I hate when my playlist like ends and it like either doesn't loop itself or it just always is a nightmare. So I just wanted to increase the playlist. I'm gonna drag us up to Frosty Ice Lad real quick. All right, we are here. Oh, hold on. Gotta bring Solomon with us. Solomon's here.
So Tavi's sitting in grand finals.
Tavi in the finals. See if Frosty Ice Lad or... I gotta check and see who he's playing against. I can't remember. Frosty Ice Lad or Sylar. Oh, I was just making the name, or the joke about his name, right? Sylar from Heroes. Frosty Ice Lad playing Gorgeist. Sylar playing Baxcalibur here. Let's see what we got.
Two strong players right here. It's gonna go down.
It's gonna go down, absolutely.
What is this thing on Frost's icon? That little pink thing?
I don't know.
That looks pretty cool.
You're talking in Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
His profile picture? Yeah.
I'm all leaning and having a squint. I gotta do the old man look.
You know what's kind of crazy?
What's up?
I do like wired headphones.
I have been trying to find like a good pair of wired ones. I found these, like, I'm just using these cheapo Streamlab ones. I think I got them at Target like a few years ago, but either way, they're Bluetooth.
Oh, I'm using these Sony ones.
The Sony ones?
They're like $10. They're like
I was looking at those
and
ones
I bought
too.
them at Target too.
Those were literally the other ones I was gonna buy. And you like them?
I literally have no problem. I just plug it in to my computer and I'm chilling. I don't like this charging the wireless.
See, that's why I hate charging, but at the same time, like I also move my arms. I'm way too arm movementy. So like,
yeah.
I feel like I grab or like latch onto the earbuds way too often. But that's just me. I can control my arm movements. Chat, give me a sec here. I'm sorry, I'm getting the deck list swapped over. Gameplay on the screen, though.
So we do have a Suicune start from Sylar. We do have a Jirachi start for Frosty. Frosty has like a good setup because he has Pumpkin Boo and the Swablu and Chingling. So I mean, the world is his right now if he wants to do anything. But
Gang's
he got
all
the
here.
Gorgeist, but Gorgeist, I don't think Gorgeist is gonna do much. I mean, he could if Sabrina to waste some time and get like a free hit on something.
We're gonna
on the board.
go
What do you
for
think
it.
he should hit? What do you think he should hit?
See, now that's kind of like a tricky question here, right? We're gonna go. We have our Jirachi, so it's like Sylar, or not Sylar, excuse me, Sabrina. I guess it works in the sense that we're stalling for energy. But who am I hitting here? Good question. Probably Chen Pao. Probably Chen Pao.
Oh yeah, I forgot to overlook that we do have the Cyrus in hand. So that makes it so much easier for Swablu Altaria to come out and, you know, get rid of it. Because the real problem is not Suicune. The real problem is that Chen Pao. The last thing you need is that thing to have 3 energy and get a guarantee knockout on
and be able to snipe anywhere on your bench. Exactly.
Pumpkin Boo coming through. Now he has a card that... Oh, wait a minute. Are we going in too early? I mean, not really. This is kind of slowing him down. In a sense. He did have the option to Professor's Research here, but goes in for that Cyrus for the stall. What do you think about that?
We're gonna have to keep stalling. Maybe Professor gets us our Altaria next turn, but until we get our big hitter here, we're really kind of vulnerable. Uh-oh. Here comes the fridge.
The fridge.
Fridge coming out, and they can essentially, not intentionally, essentially retreat back on Chen Pao and start smacking away with Suicune this turn. Now what do we do to get out of this? That kind of stinks, because that was our one thing to kind of open up damage on the bench. We at least got Chen Pao down in KO range and put some damage onto Baxcalibur. But now it's going to get a little tricky here. Now we got to find our Mega Ult. Ooh, that's kind of big. That's kind of big, though. Frosty kind of in a tough spot, though, where he has the Gourgeist, but do we want to sacrifice cards here? Let's see what we get from Professor. Okay, so the Gourgeist and the Mega Altaria is showing up. Interesting, we didn't throw down Mega Alt, but that's still okay at the same time, I feel like. Jingling going goodbye. So now, if we're Frosty and we can draw into our Cyrus, I think we're sitting pretty good. We are going to swap out the planes. But Chen Pao and Baxcalibur and the active Suicune all still within KO range for this Mega Ult. And I think Gourgeist even survives right here, too.
I think so, too. Ooh, Irida.
Not great.
That's a little bit annoying.
Maybe we can make this work if we attack again with Gourgeist right here. Maybe we can just put the Suicune into KO range. Problem is, if we attack, we have to, again, sacrifice a card, and we need a basic. I don't know
you know what's going to happen?
Big.
I know how it's going to play out. You're going to retreat the Suicune.
Okay.
You have to... Then next turn, they retreat the Suicune. They have to go into Chen Pao. Chen Pao attacks the Swablu if he doesn't evolve.
Wait, oh no, their Chen Pao just healed back up to full. I forgot about that part. Uh-oh. Now that part's not great.
He has to evolve.
Gotta evolve, because otherwise you're gonna get sniped out and it's not gonna be good.
Now, if Sylar has access to Cyrus, he's gonna definitely go for that Chen Pao play.
Sylar is not running a Cyrus, I don't think.
Oh,
no
really?
Cyrus. Yeah, no Cyrus on Sylar. No Sylarus.
Then all he has to do is Suicune attacks, and then Chen Pao destroys a Chingling, and that's it.
I think we still have
that's the game winning.
A Cyrus here. Yeah, so if Mega Ult attacks next turn, knocks out Suicune, we tank the hit. Oh no, it's over.
Yeah, it is over. I told.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I missed your line there.
It is completely cooked, as they might say.
Oh, they're saying it. I don't know who they is, but they're saying it.
That's it.
And that is looking pretty Jover. Concede gonna go out.
I like that he just conceded because
we're both
that
tired.
Saves us a lot of time.
Exactly.
Chat's probably like, these guys are dead.
Bro, it's better than that one weekend, 2 weekends ago, where I was watching the double, like, what was it? It was like Oricorio versus Oricorio in the most boring matchup of all time. And I literally zonked out for like a minute. It was hilarious watching in replay, but very embarrassing at the same time.
We do have a belly bolt in grand finals.
Do have belly bolt in grand finals. What do you think the belly bolt wants to go up against, though? Do you think they want to go up against like the Sylar Baxcalibur deck or the Frosty Ice Gourgeist Mega Ult deck?
I don't know. That's tough to call, but I feel like Excalibur would be one that you want to fight.
I was thinking that, but at the same
140.
Time, yeah, maybe you're right.
Everywhere.
Maybe you're right, because maybe that Gourgeist is just like gonna be scary as far as like rushing you and not being able to get your Zero Auras
not even
and your all that other stuff.
You could start with Altaria. How do they play? Does he play Oris? I forget. Yeah, he plays.
Yeah, he does.
Oris. So he could stall out. So either way, I think he's in a good match.
That's what I was thinking. Is it
good position?
Either way, Tavi probably sitting decently here. Watch him get 2-0'd. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want to crystal ball curse it yet. Yeah, exactly.
So Sylar taking game number 1, and both players have the best starting position here, right?
Pretty good start.
Chingling and you have Suicune.
Lissia, Chingling. I mean, we've got options here too for Frosty Ice. Sylar able to get the mini fridge on the field, which is really how you always want to start for that deck. At least one mini fridge in the field. Suicune in the actives, even better. Pokeball going to hit our Swablu, and now we're going to throw out our Lissia. Frosty probably debating, thinking, well, I don't necessarily need to load up the board since it's Suicune, at least not just yet. Opponent Sylar does run a Mars, though, so it could potentially bite him in the butt if we end up getting Mars right here.
True, but like, I mean...
Very risky play.
I guess you don't want to lock yourself into Chen Pao being able to take out Chingling.
Probably your best bet
double
there,
capes
right?
are coming.
Double capes are here. Kind of crazy they dropped the double cape. Oh, that's why. I was going to say, they dropped the cape on Mini Fridge instead of saving it for Chen Pao, but I think we're trying to get the biggest turnaround on their copycat here. They hit the Chen Pao.
They do have planes as well.
Yes. It gets that Suicune up to that 180 mega mode. Right.
Now, it depends on what they get here. I feel like the research would have been... Oh, no, he's going to go for copy.
Okay.
Yeah, copy.
Interesting choice. I was going to say the thing that kind of caught me off guard there was the fact that we dropped the double Chingling instead of putting that Jirachi down. I almost figured he might have started going in with Jirachi this turn and maybe try to open up some damage on the board. Could also just turn into some easy KOs, so maybe that's not the way to do it. Tough call here. The longer we stall, the worse it's going to get. There's Irida, and that's not what you want to see. Yeah. That 100% just locked you out of finding your training area and being able to one-shot the Suicune.
This might be game because now all he has to do is knock out anything else. And then Chen Pao.
I'm almost...
Suicune could do damage here and then push for 130.
Yeah, I'm almost agreeing. There's the training area too. What luck is that? Crazy that they irritated.
It doesn't matter because you got 140.
Well, yeah, but the last turn though, that Suicune, if they wouldn't have Irida, they would have been able to KO that Suicune. But that Irida came out, putting them back up to 160, and then sure enough, they top decked that training area, which is what they would have needed to do that 140 to KO that Suicune. But Irida putting a damper on those plans, and Sylar going to walk away with 2 prize points after this next turn. He only needs 1 more to clutch the game. And Chen Pao, this could be over. The second we see the Candy Evolution, it's all but locked in. We're going to have 1 energy get put down on Chen Pao this turn, more than likely, and that means the second we find our evolution, or 2 turns from now, it's game.
This is going to be interesting.
Let's see if Sylar can
I really don't know what they're gonna... Sylar looks like he's in a strong position.
He is, but he's out of cards now. So it's going to come down to the Suicune draw and a top deck to see whether or not he can hit this candy hit. The candy draw. Active Suicune is going to get KO'd here. All right, let's see how we're going to handle this next turn here. Uh-oh, what happened? Victory for Frosty.
So we are heading into game number 3.
Bro, I'm getting air horned again. That is so funny. That has to be Solomon.
Yeah, it is. I saw the thing.
Was it? Okay.
Game number 3, let's go.
Game 3 scenario. Quick reminder as we're getting into our game 3 here, guys. Make sure you're dropping all those helpful things to push these streams. Drop those likes, drop those subs, drop those follows, all that good stuff. We're streaming on Ericko's YouTube and over on my Twitch. So again, make sure you're subbed up on all our channels, because honestly, we do content on, we both do content on Twitch and YouTube. We both do content, what am I saying? I'm going to say the same thing twice. We both do content on Twitch and YouTube, but either way, so make sure you're subbed up to both Twitch and YouTube for that very reason. And let's move into our game 3 here. Bro, I can't even do a promo. I'm that tired.
All right. Starting planes here is going to be nice for the Chen Pao in the back and the front fridge, so it doesn't lose to Gourgeist automatically.
That's a good point, right? It's starting planes keeping this fridge alive up against things like an early Gourgeist attack, which if we look down in Frosty's hand, he's got those Gourgeist sitting there waiting, so definitely could have been a possibility. Very interesting. Tavi, our player sitting in the finals waiting with Belly Bolt Zeraora, says, I'm 100% making a Belly Zone deck. Again, he runs Zeraora, Belly Aura, but he wants to run Belly Zone.
All he lost to.
Yeah, that's what he said. Is that's all he lost to was Belly Zones.
Oh, while you're here, you have to tell us your BlueStacks settings.
Definitely.
We want
yes,
that
Tavi.
crispy.
Show us your BlueStacks settings. Your Twitch, like when we go to your Twitch, is a prime example. Obviously, I think Discord kind of chunks everything down to 30 FPS regardless.
Nah, in the DMs, he could tell us.
Yeah,
the settings there.
But no, I was saying on his Twitch though is where I'm specifically referencing his settings, because like if you watch it on his Twitch channel, it's running at I think 120 FPS, but if you watch it through Discord, it's only at 30 because Discord caps everything at 30.
Yes. Sylar is actually looking pretty strong here. Nice hands. It's kind of crazy here, I'm not gonna lie. Because depending on what they have too, he might Sabrina. There is no Swab Blue, which is rather unfortunate here. Sylar's living the dream.
Living the dream right now. This
Depending
is it.
on what Sylar sends out, it's basically gonna tell us
Oh no way.
what he has.
Could he have? Oh no, we're getting Ching locked. Okay, so no, we don't have it. But we can at least start attacking into Chingling here. Good play, I feel like, from Frosty. Let's gonna do some stalling here, which he is much needed on his end.
Do they play the mid evolution or no?
No mid evolution. We're relying purely on candies.
Frosty has to draw something now, and he gets Alicia. That's huge.
That's what he needed. Every time.
That's actually huge.
Only running the one of Licia, too, so the fact that he finds it, crazy.
In a world, that could have been Chingling and another in a Jirachi.
Exactly. Chingling Jirachi.
I think we hold the training arena until... You know, you don't want to give that knowledge.
Probably
to
a good
your
idea.
Opponent. You want to make them feel
surprise them with
you know, false.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have it act as like a Guzma and take away that health and that 20 HP, right?
Yeah. Irida. And also that's allowing his Chingling to live longer too. Training arena is not even going to be enough to knock out the Suicune. So what do you think might happen here?
I'm not sure. I'm typing something real quick, putting out a fire in the background. I haven't been paying attention too much.
You're fine. So what he needs to have here is... This is tough. Like, Sylar has 1 point. Maybe he could go into Jirachi, put 30 damage, and then sacrifice the Jirachi. That could be an option, but I don't know what to do here.
The problem is kind of like what you were just saying, right? We start going in, and we
what
have
if we
to attack
go
with
in
Mega
and
Ult,
sleep
but
scam?
you could, and maybe that's what they're considering here. But the problem there is if you lose this Swablu, we don't have another one ready to go. You know? Tough call. I maybe would even go into Jirachi this turn and just start trying to open up damage. In fact, that's I think my play is I'm gonna go Jirachi Chen Pao, maybe Jirachi Suicune even. I don't know. Then you're giving up a prize point though is the other problem.
20 seconds left. You better hurry up.
Gotta make a move. When in doubt, sleep him out.
Probably gonna go on the Suicune so he can knock out the Suicune next turn. Oh, it's here. We get both? We get both!
No way. No way!
Because
I think that's game. We retreat and get Swablu knocked out, and they'll never be able to get another one on the field. Wait, why did we just do what we just did? Oh, no, this is okay, I think. Because we KO'd this, heal everybody up, and now this Jirachi gets KO'd by Suicune, and the following turn, we are free to set up Chen Pao for our third prize point anywhere on the field. Wow, wow, wow. The double back Excalibur coming in clutch. There's the Mars, a turn too late.
It's like playing is not even that appealing anymore. You're putting out a fire.
I'm definitely replying to people in chat here at this point.
Nah, you're good, you're good.
That'll do it. That's it. I was gonna say, the second we saw the double backs, I knew it was all but over. The big backs were back. And they make it into the finals. Up against Tavi.
We are Indeed, in grand finals, we got Baxcalibur versus Bellybolt Zeraora. Chat, who do you guys want to win? Press 1 if you want the Suicune deck to win, Chen Pao and Baxcalibur. Press 2 if you want to see the Bellybolt Zeraora.
And push 12 if you're rooting for both of them.
That's insane.
I figure we'll head over to Tavi, maybe watch his 4K 1080p, not 1080p, excuse me, 120 FPS. I guess you can't be 4K and 1080p. Looks like he is maybe in a practice game right now. It's alright, he's been waiting for a minute. I'll get the deck list all swapped over.
Only downside of watching him on his Twitch, you might just not see the hands.
The hand gets cut off? I was just thinking that. Maybe we should watch it on Discord just so we can see the hands.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Tavi. And then he just has to tell me how to get that gameplay. That'll be the caveat. I'm gonna move us down there.
Sure.
Alright, Discord. Tavi. Again, he's in a practice game currently, so it should be just a moment here till he's out. But while he's doing that, that's okay. I needed just a sec anyways. I was getting everything set up here. Uh-oh. Bro lost his practice game. Did he get the bad luck out of the way now? Is that what he was doing?
Think so.
I'm always really superstitious about playing games in between. Like, when I'm in a tournament, I don't like playing games in between my rounds. Just because I always feel like I'm going to blow all my good luck on those games. Again, I get way too superstitious, way into my own head. Tavi and Sylar in our finals here. Ready to go. Deck list loaded on the board. Gameplay will be up here in just a moment, soon as they search into the final game. Again, guys, one last reminder here to make sure to sub up to all our channels here. We got Twitch, YouTube for both Ericko and myself. Currently, we're streaming on Ericko's YouTube, my Twitch. But again, we both stream on Twitch and YouTube, or we both drop content on both channels. So make sure you guys are subbed up, followed up to both. Definitely helps us out a bunch. Make sure to drop a like on the stream, too, if you guys are watching over on YouTube. Let's crank the likes up on this. We got probably a bunch of people starting to head in here. So now's our best time to crank the likes up as high as it can go. 400 people watching. Let's do it.
We over here breaking through.
We're breaking through. We've gone through.
The match start.
Letting them know to go right now. We are good to go.
Grand finals.
Grand finals coming our way here in just a sec. Again, as soon as they get into the game, I'll have it on the screen. We're waiting for them to search. It's quick. It's a quick one. Here it is. So it looks like Sylar is opting to just go for pure survival on his Baxcalibur deck. I've noticed like he's only running Capes and double Irida, and then only a Mars. There's no
looking
sort
like
of
we're
like
opting
Sabrina.
in to the Ori lead.
Gotta go Ori lead for this one, I feel like. Predicting the Suicune. That way their Tadbulb doesn't get smoked turn 1, or turn 2, excuse me. Great start here for our Tadbulb player for Tavi, though.
Let me see if I could get the inside information. It's happening in real time too.
What is it?
I'm trying to see if the stream also is. See if we can hear some additional commentary.
Oh, okay.
From him.
I see the commentary. Yeah.
It is definitely like a 10-second delay from what we're seeing. But definitely having the, you know, cape in the back, if in case he has to swing with, you know, the Baxcalibur, it's pretty good to have that cape in the back.
I'm curious why they did that cape in the back as opposed to on the front. Suicune here. Interesting choice. Oh, I know why. Because we're gonna have to take out Oricorio. Duh.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said?
No, is that what you just said?
Yeah, I literally said. yeah. That's literally why I said that. That's funny though.
Ooh,
at least we caught it.
2 in a row, baby. It's out of control. It's an S tier card. Bump it up to S. Kidding, that was after six tails in a row. I think that thing's definitely stuck in F tier.
Damn,
Chat, what we're talking about. If you guys are just tuning in, somebody ran the numbers for all the coin flip cards and kind of ranked them in a tier list to see what the actual like percentages of the coins throwing heads versus tails actually was. The top 2 cards in the game for like cards that throw heads are Moltres number 1. No way. Or the Mars mean? Mars, big Mars, down to 1. Uh-oh. But it's...
That's Sabrina.
Uh-oh. Is it enough?
Yeah. He does have no Cyrus, so...
Another whiff on the E-gun. Ori ready to go the following turn. Oh, he can't retreat. Cooketh.
He does run double Irida. That's insane. If he has 1 Irida, he's kind of cooked. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's over. Game number 1 going to Sylar here.
It is, right? There's no way for him to hit for 60 damage here? No, I think you're right. Just barely squeaked it in. That cape saving the day, honestly. That cape placement was huge.
Game number 1 going to Sylar. Holy.
Dominant start there from Sylar. Let's see if he gets the same start for game number 2. All right, here it is. Sylar versus Tavi.
Yo, Monkey, thank you for the €5.99 gifted.
Is that Fart Spenley Monkey?
Yes,
Monkey. Fart Spenley? I goofed because last time I mixed up. Ericko knows what I'm talking about, but I mixed up the first letters in his name last time and I accidentally said fart instead of smart.
I do like that you could like and you could heart the
YouTube comments. On YouTube. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, you could even make a comment on it. Reply to the donation. That's kind of interesting. But back to the grand finals, we got the Zero Aura start, which Zero Aura could definitely bully Suicune. Sounds like they want a copycat in the following turn. And it's just going to get even better with the, what do you call it? That Professor's Research and potentially Suicune's ability if he doesn't drop another card.
Ericko, quick question for you. I got somebody in chat asking, who should I reach out to for the prize? Just wondering, as I wanted to head to bed soon. Do they want to reach out to you or who's handling the prizes?
So basically the prizes will be given out within 48 hours. So if he doesn't get it today, he could go to sleep.
Okay.
We'll reach out. Well, Solomon has his, and then I'll have mine. So if you want to reach out to Solomon's end,
okay,
just drop your friend code.
Do you know who is like trading which ones? I'll see which place he finished and like see who he needs to reach out to.
We're both trading one of each.
Okay, so it doesn't matter then.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
He has to hit both of us up.
Tavi, looking kind of rough here. We've got to really hope that we don't hit the... If Sylar hits that big backs next turn, it could be a lot of trouble. Although we are going in with Chen Pao, who has no energy on. Maybe we retreat back, although maybe not, because we have E-Cord on. So we're going to attack into Chen Pao, put him down into KO range. Get an energy ready to rock on Tadbulb, and we have Belly Bolt ready to go for the following turn. If they do for some reason, if Sylar evolves into Baxcalibur here, he would have enough energy to retreat into Suicune.
No points on the board yet, so that's another good thing.
No points on the board just yet. That is exactly a very good thing for both players here. Oh no. Could we see a double fridge? Or a double big backs?
I just read the comment. He's just, yes, fartsman.
That's funny.
Uh-oh. No, he's conceded?
Wait.
No, I'm sorry.
He did?
No, he didn't. Ignore that because I refreshed my YouTube and for some reason I looked because I had the Discord and then I have YouTube. I looked at YouTube and it was you
old game
freaking
then?
out to, yeah.
I was like, what? He just got the KO and he's conceding? I think he's... Let's see. Let's read the board state here. I think actually Tavi's in a good spot. We're going to get the KO on Suicune, and there's no energy left on the field here. In fact, I think actually Sylar might be in a lot of trouble. We hit the E-gun, but it don't even matter. This is going to knock out Suicune, and then even if we do find the energy on Chen Pao, I don't think there's a good way around it. Maybe we go in with Mini Fridge. Okay, here we go. That's it. 1-1, going to game 3. But would we have it any other way for our finals? I don't think so.
It's actually pretty good because we did not want a boring grand finals. The fact that we're here and ready, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody really wants to see the blowout where it's just like, oh, that was boring. I like to see a little back and forth. Turn it into a slug match, a grudge match, without the grudge.
All right, here we go. Last match.
Last game, last match. I know you and I are both feeling this one, huh?
Not as bad as the first tournament of this set.
Yeah.
That one was bad.
I think, again, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like delusionally tired to the point where I'm not tired anymore. I've gone full circle.
I wish I could experience that. Then I have to go out after this, which is insane.
No, you're wild, dude. I'm gonna eat something, and I'm sure the second like food hits my stomach, I'm gonna zonk out.
Knock. I have to edit
out,
videos, and I have to upload videos too. Yeah, I'm gonna have a long day. Don't be a content creator; it's the worst job.
All right. 0-0 Aura started at the very least. We didn't find much of anything else really to start off with here, as far as basics go. Sylar gonna go with the Professor.
Yep.
Cape going out. This could be a 4K cape. I'm sorry, 4D cape. It would have been 4K if we were watching on Twitch, but we don't get to see the hands if we do.
There's the belly boat.
Billy, this is huge. The fact that he
are
just
they gonna
found
get
that
it
and hit the gun.
They got it.
If you've ever needed a gun to hit, it was right there.
From all tournament long.
From the whole tournament, he saved up his whole luck for this one moment right here.
How can Sylar get out of this?
Double Pokeball's a good start. Professor?
No Mars.
Uh-oh.
No
Professor.
Mars.
Ooh, I guess we could have Mars, right? Mars is an option. Was an option. But we do hit the backs. Uh-oh. How do we play it, though? Okay. Could be... Oh, huge. Look at this play. Look at this play. Look at the line. We're going to energy up, get the free... Wait. Not enough energy. Not worth it.
Wow. Not enough to KO the Suicune, but oh my god, it is!
No way.
This is gonna go Tavi's way.
But hold on though, because oh wait, no, it is because Sylar doesn't have a prize point just yet. I was gonna say maybe we could like two-hit into the belly bolt, but I don't think it's gonna work.
He doesn't want to copycat because he wants to save the what do you call it, Cyrus? Game.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
How do you say it, Cyrus?
Cyrus Goodbyrus.
Oh my god, it's over. Tavi's gonna win this.
Ericko's thinking Tavi has it locked in.
Like, what do you do here if you're...
So, backs can hit, but then what? You're right. Like, do we get smacked by Belly Bolt the following turn?
He will retreat the Baxcalibur after getting hit.
Cyrus is there. We are, like, what Sylar don't know, he don't know. And there's the Cyrus in hand. And there's the Sabrina right there.
Sabrina!
That's even more disgusting.
You just win the game.
I think you do, right? Wait, what if a Mars comes out, though?
No, you win. 2 points. He won.
That's it. Oh, it's over. Yeah, I forgot. Suicune doesn't survive the hit. Whoa! Bro, my math is not mathing right now.
That's game.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Wow. What a... climactic.
Tavi winning it. And he's like, bro, I don't like this deck. I'm swapping off. I'm going Magnezone Belly Bolt after this. Bro wins a tournament with Magnezone Zera Aura. He's just got that aura, right? He's got that Zera Aura. Grats to Tavi. Grats to Sylar. Great games in our finals here. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Like, that happened very quick. You know what I mean?
That's insane.
Totally insane.
Hold up.
I'm going to bring us over to the standings page real quickly. We can maybe take a quick last look at the standings. We'll just get a good look and see where everybody finished. So, again... after the finals concluded, we had Tavi sitting first place here. Congrats to Tavi for winning. Playing Belly Bolt or Choreo. Moving on down the list here, we'll just read off our top 4. Sylar playing Suicune Baxcalibur, taking second place. Coming in third, Frosty Ice Lad with Mega Altaria Gourgeist. And then fourth place, Aaron P with Suicune Baxcalibur. What were you gonna say, Ericko? Did you have any thoughts on the finals here, or the standings after Top Cut concluded?
Let's open this up. Stream standings. All right, so the metagame seems like we are shifting. So as much as people really are saying the Magnezones are the best, right? If we go into the metagame, let's just see the distinct difference. We had 20 Magnezone Belly Bolts. And then if we go down, how many Zera Auras?
It's like only 10.
Yeah, something like that. It's super low.
There might be an additional one of each down here, just with those weird deck listings that like to not include it in, you know, the main one. But
those ended up doing really well, and you know, granted, in the mirror match when you're playing against Magnezone, yeah, the mirror is like terrible. But when you're playing against, you know, Baxcalibur, Altaria, or anything else, you know, you definitely have a very, you know, advantageous position here. Again, he beat every single deck like in this meta, minus the 3 Magnezones.
I was just about to say, we're looking at Tavi's win-loss record here, and the only losses he has are those Magnezone Belly Bolts. So I get why he has that sentiment of, I'm playing Magnezone Belly Bolt after this, because that's the only thing that beat him. I don't know, exactly. Was it worth it? You won.
After you beat everything else in the meta?
Exactly. After you beat everything else in the meta. And he still won against 2 potentially one Magnezone Belly Bolt. I think the Lights one might have been due to Lights not showing up due to the daylight savings swap over. That's very unfortunate that we didn't catch that till when we did, right? Like us here in America, we are very sheltered, and we forget that.
But at the same time, I did make the announcement for EST, so it was there. So with plenty of time. So
that is true, right? You did Eastern Standard Time, so
it's not like I just said randomly 4 p.m. You know?
Exactly. So there is a distinction between EST and EDT. If you guys were ever curious or wondering that.
Exactly. But yeah, no, that's the winner. Any other thoughts?
Dude, it was a great tournament. I thought there was a healthy amount of variation still with as many Belly Bolt Magnezone decks as there actually was. I still felt like it was pretty healthy as far as like the matchups went and the variation of decks kind of went. Great gameplay. Shout out to Tavi. Tavi, you're gonna have to hit us up on your BlueStacks details. But other than that, big shout out to the players involved, everybody who cast their games, everybody who helped judge. King Solomon, again, big shout out to you for helping set up those games. And Ericko, big shout out to you as well for letting me join you and cast with you. I'm glad you were able to step up and kind of organize something here last minute for the entire community, right? We definitely needed it this weekend, so again, I'm glad we were able to pull this off. Yeah, I think it worked out well.
Yeah.
Hey, a little bit of scratch first before you go on your monologue.
Yeah.
Oh. A little scratchy. Give him a sec.
Good.
There you go. You're clean. Crispy clear.
So I was just going to say, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for coming through. We'll see you next week for another tournament. Going back to potentially going back to our Sunday schedule. So
I think so. We'll talk about it for sure. And if anything that might make sense is just go back to Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But
all right.
Alrighty, dude. Well, yeah, thanks again. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure to drop those likes, subs, follows, all that good stuff on your way out. We will see you guys on the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Adios. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your weekend.
And peace
see
out.
you guys. And peace out.